Hi, and welcome to the first day of your 7-day Flex and Flow challenge. I am Emily from Pilates, and with me I have Kendra from Barre. We are kicking off the challenge with a fun Pilates ball workout. So you will need to have a ball and a mat, and that's it. So let's get started. We're going to begin down on the mat. You're sitting with the ball behind your back, about where you have like a sports bra. Right there, your feet are firmly planted. They're about hip distance apart here. We're going to begin with our hands behind our head. Please know you can always bring your arms in front with your palms to the ceiling if you need. Have those elbows in your peripheral vision, and your chest is nice and open. Begin with an inhale as you fall behind over that ball. Exhale as you crunch it up. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, crunch it up. I quake and shake already when I'm crunching up. So we know it's working. You're really digging deep into that core as you crunch it up. Use that exhale. On this next one, we're going to add on. So take that left knee, bring it in towards your nose as you crunch it up. Extend the leg out as you reach over that. Exhale, crunch it up. Inhale, extend it out. Two more. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Inhale, extend and hold. Take your right arm, extend it over your head. Now keep your left leg straight. As you crunch it up, you're going to bring your arm to your leg and then extend it back out. Lift it up, extend it back out. Ooh, we're getting warm already. Two more here. You can do it. Keep those shoulders down. Last one. Beautiful. Lower that leg down. Bring your hand back behind your head. Now we're going straight over to the other side. So we're going to go right into those curls. Okay, so we lower it down. As we exhale up, bring that knee to your nose. Extend the right leg out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. Everything written and dying, but we're all doing it together. Inhale, exhale. Woo-hoo. On this last one, hold it out. The left arm goes overhead. Exhale, bring your arm and leg together. Keep them straight. Get in there. Keep it deep. Get deep in that core. You really exhaling to get in. Inhale to release. Two more. Last one. Woo. Drop your knee down. Now keep your hands behind your head. Bring both legs into tabletop. All right, we can do this. We're doing toe taps. Drop your left toe down and up. Right toe down and up. Down and up. One more each side. One more each side. Last one. And bring it in. Oh my gosh. Just take a quick second. Just fall over that ball. Feel the stretch. It feels so. Okay. Because it's Pilates, we're just gonna keep moving through. Breaks over. All right. So we're gonna take that ball, place it underneath your right heel, so you're in like a nice high heel in that right leg. Lie yourself down. Hands are down by your side. Palms are facing the mat here. Chest is nice and open. Press into your forearms as you lift your hips up towards the ceiling for a bridge. Go ahead and lower it down. We can keep a flat back here. We don't need to be super articulatory. Try to say that 5 times. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you go. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. One more. Exhale, lift and hold. Now take that left leg, bring it up into tabletop. So all your support is in that foot that's on the ball. You're just going to lower that toe down like you just did toe tap. Bring it back up. Lower it down and up. I am quaking in my thigh already. Lower and lift. Two more. Keep pushing through those forearms to keep your chest open. Last one. Now extend your leg towards the ceiling. Back to tabletop. Drop the toe. Lift, extend, bend, lower. Don't let your hips drop. One more. Extend and hold little tiny circles. One direction. Keep those hips square towards the ceiling. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch direction. That foot that's on the ball needs to be stable. Don't let it wobble all around. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg lifted. Drop the hips. Lift them back up. The leg bridge. Okay. You got 3 more. 3, 2. Last one. And lower it down. Roll that ball onto the other side. You know what's coming. Let's just get right to it. Okay. Woo. All right. Hands are firmly planted. Let's lift those hips up towards the ceiling. Lower it back down. Lift it up and lower. Square. Right now you're putting most of your weight into your right heel, right? But in a second, we're going to put all of it to the left foot that's on the ball. You got 2 more. The last one. Now take that right leg, bring it to tabletop, drop the toe down, and lift it up. When you're dropping that toe, make sure you're not just bending your knee more. Keep that same bend the entire time. You're just dropping it down like a hinge. 2 more. Last one. Add in that extension. Extend the leg, bend, lower, lift, extend, bend, lower, lift. Woo, keep the hips square, keep the hips lifted. Everybody's shaking. We're all doing it today. One more. Onto those circles, little tiny circles. Chest open, keep the shoulders out of your ears. Are you smiling? Yes, smiling. 3, 2, 1. Switch direction. 3, 2, 1. Single leg bridge. Lower the hips, lift the hips. Lower, lift. 2 more. Last one. And lower it down. Shake it out. Take that ball, bring it into your hands. We're going straight into teaser because apparently I'm crazy. Okay, legs come into tabletop. Ball is in between your hands at your chest. You're going to rock yourself up to balance onto that tailbone like a boat pose, if you're familiar. Now, we're just going to roll the upper body down. Keep the legs exactly how they are, so they'll just naturally come back into that tabletop. Do it again. Lift it up. And lower it down. 2 more. Lift it up. Lower it down. Please know you can always have one foot down if you need to. Lift it up and hold. Extra challenge here. You can extend your legs all the way out. I'm not doing that today. Arms come straight out in front. Bring them down towards your right hip, up towards the ceiling, over to the left. Up and down. Up and down. Up, down. Shoulders are down. One more all the way through. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Bring that ball back into your chest. Lower down as you extend your legs out. Squeeze the ball. Lift it up. We can do 2 more. Lower and squeeze. Lift. Last one. Lower and squeeze. Lift and rock it. Take a moment. We're done with the core, sort of, for a second. We're going to come onto all fours here. Grab that ball. Place it behind your right knee. Squeeze it. If your ball is really inflated, it might be kind of hard to do that. Push a little bit of air out. So that's good. Okay. We have our shoulders in line with our wrists. Our hips are in line with our knees. Pointing both toes here. You're going to take that leg with the ball and just bring it up towards the ceiling and then lower it back. Lift it up. The challenge with the ball is you have to keep it, the leg squeezing it. So it makes it harder because if you lose that squeeze, the ball's going to fall. Keep your hips into the ground. Pressing through your hands so your chest is not falling towards the mat. One more. Lift it up. Now we're going to pulse it up, up, We're not going down and up, we're just going up, up. Little tiny pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now drop down onto your opposite forearm. So if the ball is in your right hand, you're dropping onto your left forearm. Fingertips are facing your right hand. Going into circles. So bring that ball down to be in line with your other knee. Kick it out to a fire hydrant. Circle it around toward the back, and then bring it back. So your hip will open a little bit here. That's totally fine and natural. Make sure you're pushing equally into your forearm and your hand. We're active in that upper body. One more, then we're going to switch directions here. Once your knees meet in the middle, reverse it back. So kick that leg up, circle it around, and bring it in. This is a sneaky core move too, because your core needs to be super engaged to keep you balanced here. 2 more. Last one. Circle it out. Meet the legs down the middle. Now we're just going to fire hydrant the leg out and down, out and down. 3, 2, hold it at the top here. Hold it up, little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up. Grab that ball. Bring it underneath your right hand. Now you're going to kick the leg straight out. Bend it back in. Fire hydrant down. Kick it up, out, bend, down. Up, bend, down. 2 more. Up, out, bend, down. Keep that standing leg that you're kneeling on really strong here. Kick it back out, extend. Keep the leg extended. Lower the toe to the ground. Lateral leg, lift and lower. Woo! Lift up to hip height. Woo! You've got 2 and 1 and rest. Welcome to Pilates. Okay, keeping that ball underneath the hand. We're going to do some push-ups before we go to the other side. Option to be on your knees, option to be on your toes. I'm on my knees for sure. So we're rocking those hips towards the mat. We're going to do some wide push-ups. Just 4. We can do 4, right? We go down and up. Down and up. Last 2. Last 1. And yeah, take that ball. Place it in your left leg. Back on all 4s here on your hand. Point both your toes. Make sure you have that ball nice and secure. Let's rock and roll. Let's do it. We're going straight up and down. Straight up and down. Make sure when you're doing this, you're not arching in your back. Your core is super tight. Your belly button is towards your spine. You're pushing through your hands to bring your chest away from the mat. This movement's coming from the glute, right? And you feel your hamstring also because you're squeezing that ball. 1 more here. Hold it up and pull. Oh my gosh, sweat is dripping down my arm. Got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower down onto that opposite forearm. Now on your right forearm, parallel to the front of your mat here, going into those circles. So we go around, up, and down. Around, up, and down. Woo-wee! Keep that standing or kneeling leg strong. Don't let that hip fall out or drop. Keep squeezing into that ball. I feel mine slipping a little bit. I'm going to squeeze here. 1 more, then we're going to reverse it. When those knees meet, reverse it. So we go up, around, and down. Up, around, and down. Keep strong and pushing into that hand and that forearm. Don't let the chest fall. 2 more. The last one. Woo! Kick it out for fire hydrants. We go out and in. Out. Oh my gosh, your standing leg's gonna be so much more tired because it was already burned out from the other side. You've got 2, 1, hold and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up. Grab the ball. Chicken foot on. Place it under your left hand. Keep the leg lifted. Kick it out to extend. Bend it in. Lower it down. Lift. Extend. Bend. Lower. Lift. Extend. Bend. Lower. One more. Lift. Extend. Hold. Lateral. Lift and lower. Lower the toe down. Tap and lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. 3, 2, 1. And drop it in. Going into those push-ups. Let's just get it over with. Staying on my knees here. Staying in the wide push-ups. Drop your hips towards the mat. We go down to 4 and up. Down for 3 and up. Down for 2 and 1. And really quick rest. Really quick. Everybody needs it. Woo-hoo-hoo! What a way to kick off the series. This is like justice for me because Kendra has killed me so many times in workouts. So this is like, now we're going to move into our final exercise. I promise it's the last one. We're almost done. Take that ball. Let's lay onto our left side. Place the ball in between your ankles and extend your arm out or your legs out. Also extend your arm all the way out and lie down onto it. This top arm is going to be your kickstand, okay? So don't be afraid to use it. Make sure those hips are nice and square to the front so you're not inward or externally rotated here. Starting with just your legs, lift your legs up towards the ceiling, keeping your head down. Lower the legs down. Now lift the arm and the head towards the ceiling as one. Lift and lower down. Now we're going to add both together like a smiley face. So we lift both and we lower. We lift, we're using that top oblique and lower. 2 more. Lift and lower. Last one. Lift and hold. Hold it here. Little pulses into that ball for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Let's go on the other side. You can get it done. I'll be done. All right. Dropping it down here. Balls in between your ankles. Your head is resting on your arm. Oh, make sure those hips are square here. If I had a ruler and I stuck it up against or like through your hip, it would be in a straight line, okay? Starting with lifting those legs towards the ceiling. They go up and down. Now lift the upper body and lower. Both of them together. We go up and down and up and down. 2 more. Up and down. Last one. Up. Hold. Little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Can you lift higher? 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Chuck the ball if you want to. We're done. You made it through.